Okay, more trailer reactions. This one is for a movie called Stowaway with Anna Kendrick. I like Anna Kendrick. I actually just rewatched Pitch Perfect the other night with my family, and I forget how fun that movie is. Really, I should watch the whole trilogy all over again. Those are all fun movies. Anyway, she's also in The Accountant, which is one of my. So I'm a little bit on the spectrum. I'm not fully on it at all, but my dad has Asperger's, which is a spectrum thing, and then I have ADD, which they're thinking more and more might be somehow on the spectrum. So I always identify as a spectrum guy, and so The Accountant is basically like a superhero spectrum guy movie about this guy who's like high functioning autistic and is a contract killer. It's badass. Anyway, like Anna Kendrick, looking forward to watching this. Let's take a look. Here we go. Oh shit.
Did we take?
No, hey, sit down. Sit down or you're gonna pass out. Commander! Commander!
Oh shit.
My God, Zoe, I'm a doctor. I want you to focus on slowing down your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth.
Daniel Day Kim, Katoni Collette.
Hi, Michael. I'm Marina Barnett, the commander of the ship. Do you remember what happened on the pad?
I'm the launch support engineer, ma'am. How long was I out?
We took off about 12 hours ago.
12 hours. I'm gonna get back to my sister, please. My sister, she's alone. Please, I gotta get back.
We're not going back.
What do you mean we're not going back? This is a 2-year mission.
2 years is a long time to be away, but this is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I can learn fast.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We are taking the first steps to being able to call Mars a second home.
We're sorry that you missed the filet mignon, but it's the next best thing. We think it's spaghetti.
I should warn you now that Zoe thinks she's the in-flight entertainment.
There's no easy way to say this. Life support is damaged permanently. We only have enough oxygen aboard for 3 people.
Everyone on board will suffocate before we ever make it to Mars.
Hey, Ava, I gotta face the fact that I'm not gonna be there with you.
This research is years of our lives. Are we sure we want to throw it all away?
How much time do we have before it's too late?
20 days.
I think we should put ourselves at risk.
For their sanity, they need to try this.
This is hopeless.
That is
There is no way for all of us to survive.
It's imperative that we try.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, first off, cast looks great. I don't totally recognize the Shamir Anderson gentleman, but everybody else I'm a huge fan of. I'm not a big space movie, especially when it comes to this. Like, if it's sci-fi and we're talking about Star Trek, Star Wars, anything like that, I'm completely on board. These types of movies, though, gosh, it feels like they keep going to the same well over and over and over again, which is we're low on oxygen, we're low on fuel, we're low on... I get it, going in a space mission is stressful because you might run out of stuff. But it feels like that angle has been thoroughly covered. And we just keep going to that well. I don't know, I wish we could go somewhere different. So, it looks like in this one, I don't know. I feel like there's a couple different avenues with space movies that we always see. I'm running out of fuel. Someone goes crazy and we're in an enclosed space, or the ship, in a more generic way, breaks. So there's fuel and oxygen problems, but then there's just a brake problem, and now we're off course. We're going to drift into. So those are the 3 space movies, and that I think almost all space movies can be lumped into, is those 3 things. I don't know. To me, I'd like to see something new, like interpersonal problems between the people in the ship. I think that'd be really fun. Like you're in there a week, and then you find out that one of them has irritable bowel syndrome or something like that. like makes it really, really uncomfortable to live with him, but not life-threatening. Like, it feels like the stakes are always so high, and the people who are there, because they're well-trained and because they're this, always handle it with a great level of maturity. This one seems interesting because the question becomes, do we kick out the person who doesn't belong here because they accidentally stowed away on the ship? That's an interesting idea, but at the same time, because you can see what kind of people they are, there's only a couple places it can go. And that again leads us to this kind of boring place again. It looks okay. It looks fine. I'm probably not going to see it, even though it's Netflix. Even though I've technically already paid for it, it's just not on my list. It doesn't catch my radar. So, going to be a pass for me on this one. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. If you have something else that I should be watching instead, let me know. I'll check out any trailers you send me. As long as I got into trouble with one, though, it was a highly contentious religious and political issue video that I watched, and that got me in a little trouble. So I'm not doing those, but I'll do it just about anything else. There you go. So, all right, do all the things, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye.